I don't know, somehow and always, I run late. It doesn't matter when I wake up. I am practically late always. I am in the second year and my first day of college as a second year reopens after a hefty Christmas vacation. After getting ready, I rushed out of the house and to my car. Today it's a little foggy in the morning. I can hear the rush of the winds and it was shrill cold outside. But apart from that, the surroundings looks just beautiful. Finally, I reached my college. After doing a couple of classes, I went to meet my friends, the so-called our group. There are only 5 people in this group, but there are only 4 people in this entire college whom I love and trust the most. Yash, Drake, Chris, and Mia. We had always been together since from our first day in college. There are a few places where we would go chilling once we are done with our classes. But the best of all is the riverside, with cool blue water running down the hills, surrounded by pine trees all around. And we would be here chilling with good music, rum, and bonfire whenever we have a time. There was a senior named Eric. He had been coming with us for the past few months. He's a nice guy and everybody likes him. So now we are 6 people and we really enjoy his presence. But until like all other days, we were chilling by the riverside. A boy who was loitering around came up and asked for a lighter from Eric. Probably he had seen him lighting his cigarette. Eric politely asked him to wait while he take out the lighter from the bag. When he opened his bag, we were terrified. We saw that the bag was full of black candles, and those black candles always make way for evils to enter one's life. And I have heard that those black candles have an aroma which creates kind of revolution feeling. So normal people mainly doesn't use this candle unless and until they need it for a certain purpose. It left us all with a fear and curiosity to know what exactly he is hiding. But everyone is hesitated to ask, including me. But Mia cannot hold herself and asked,
What the hell is this weird black candles are doing in your bag?
I can see that for a few seconds his face got pale and with a confused voice he said,
Oh, these things are nothing. I just love the aroma, so I buy it. Hey, buddy, Chris, you know about the girl back in the cafeteria?
but in our afterwards conversation, everyone seems a little suspicious, as their mind were still containing a tiny amount of curiosity. Everyone left one by one. And somewhere I was still thinking about the incident. I was just about to leave when suddenly Yash spoke up.
Hey Jess, don't think too much of that incident, and you shouldn't tell anybody anything out of it. You know that it will be inconvenient to comment on somebody without knowing the truth.
I just nodded my head to his comment and left silently. That night, somehow everything was still spinning inside my head. I felt like that there was something more that I could not see. There is something hollow in it, so I decided to follow him. You know, young blood, always search for adventure. And those adventure movies seem so thrilling that we always wanting them to happen in our real life too. So, after following him for 2 3 days, I got nothing. And literally, I am bored of following him. He seemed like a normal guy with a normal life schedule. Eventually, everything got subsided, at least for 2 3 days. But then, no, it's neither my curiosity nor anything curious about the guy, but I got a weird feeling that someone was continuously following me for 24 hours. Even when I am in my bathroom, someone has an eye on me. It's really weird, I don't know what or who it is, but I can feel that there is a shadow behind me, but I cannot see it. And eventually, I was getting tensed about it. But after some day, I started ignoring, thinking it's my mind playing tricks with me. 2nd February 2004. It's Mia's birthday. And we all were excited for her. So we planned out a surprise house party. In the evening, at Chris' apartment, where he lives all by himself. So we were there, dancing, chatting, and without our knowledge, it became 2 a.m. at night. The party ends. Some of them planned to stay, but I thought to get back to my home, as it was not very far. So, it was really chilly cold outside, and as I was walking towards the parking lot where I have my car, but suddenly it becomes foggier. And the fog have some revulsion smell. And suddenly my head started to spin. Somehow, with shaky legs, I still continued to walk towards my car. Oh, there is my car. I was standing still because it will sound nonsense, but there was someone sitting at the back of my car. It suddenly flashed in my mind that I am drunk. So clearing my head, I got into my car. But my sixth sense was telling me something else. I can see the gaze that was certainly not good. Someone behind my backseat, he was continuously looking at me, and his intrusive glances on my looking glass was making me sweat in the month of February. My head still spinning, and it feels like that my eyes are going to give up. I only can hear the sound of the car, but can't even see where my car was heading to. It was like I have no control over it. My head still hurts. Oh. It feels like someone had smashed something on my head. My eyes are not willing to open up, and the surrounding looks blurred. And everything was getting darker and darker for me. I saw lighted candles that was revealing the gloomy and creepy place a little bit I was in. But there was still darkness prevailing over the place. From a distance, I can hear someone whispering words like a spell.
Solid blackness, Satan witness our deeds. Let's all wicked, cruel, be heartless. Your soul is all we need. Wake yourself in the black moon. Spread your fear. Feed it in thy soul. Let the devil use its power and take our heart as whole.
I can see him, but he is totally looking blurred. He was standing at a distance. I can feel everything, but I don't have the ability to do anything. I can feel that in every minute, someone was draining my energy. I am trying my best to protect myself, but I am paralyzed. With every passing minute, I am losing myself because I can feel that slowly by slowly, my soul is trying to leave my body. I'm only praying one thing. Whoever wants to take my life, please take it quickly. The pain was as if someone was squeezing me each moment to take my energy. It was the most severe pain that I ever felt in my life. I really wanted to die rather than this unendurable pain. Then suddenly, I heard a noise. Someone was yelling at me.
Run, Jess, run. You have to run. Otherwise, not only your life, but your afterlife will also get trapped in this room. You have to get up. Please, get up. Run, Jess, run. Run as fast as you can and as far as you can. Please, Jess, once. For you, for me, run. Run.
I tried my best to get up and to speak, but all my body parts are complaining. I saw a human figure come near me and bend towards me and place a candle near my feet. What is it? A tattoo? There is a tattoo. It's of course blurred, but I see it. It's like a Saturn drawn on his chest. Then again, the fog started to gather up in the place, and I heard again that similar voice yelling at me, but it was indistinct this time. Then I heard some loud noise, as if someone is roaring. My surroundings become black once again. Today is a little less foggy, and as I have told you, I always run late. I hurried out of my home for my college. After I'm done with my classes, I rushed, and as I was rushing towards the exit gate down the stairs, and Yash was just coming out of the washroom, buttoning his shirt. I have not seen him coming. As a result, all the things that I was carrying in my hand got scattered on the floor.
Sorry, Jess. You should be careful, dude.
What do you mean by sorry? Now help me pick up my things.
Yeah, sure.
As he bent to collect the things in the floor, my eyes catches a tattoo in his chest, and it was a Saturn. Back of my mind, it says that I have seen this somewhere. I went to the cafeteria to grab a cup of coffee. I went there. Some seniors were standing there, and they were, I guess, in the middle of some very serious discussions. Never mind. There comes Mia. Hi Mia, how are you?
Forget about me. Tell me, what about you? You are absent for 2 weeks.
What are you saying, dude? Are you drunk right in the morning?
Yeah, you were there in your house with a severe headache and sleeping most of the times. I have called your mom, okay? So don't try to fool me now. Okay, now, listen. I have to tell you something very, very important. You know that shabby old cottage, which is 10 meters away from here.
That house?
Mm-hmm.
You mean the one that in the Finns Park Lane?
Yeah, and you know, I always doubted Eric because I think something was very creepy with that guy.
Yeah, so what?
So what? Haven't you listened? Eric was found dead there. Someone had stabbed him with a sharp rod-like thing.
What are you saying? What was Eric doing over there?
I don't know, but his body was found from there this morning. His parents were in search of him for the last 2 weeks.
I am totally shocked from the news. I asked a question to Mia that what was Eric doing over there? But again, my sixth sense was telling me that maybe I already know the answer.
Hey
Hey
guys,
guys, we have tried our best to create something new.
hope you like the audio stories.
If you liked the audio story, then please give it a thumbs up
Share it to your friends.
and subscribe to our channel.
We will be posting
More and more interesting audio stories.
every week.
So,
Stay tuned.
goodbye.
Take care.